Bay Area HQ, Rico here. We're here at Techmanity with David Harewood. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. That was a fantastic event, that was, you know.
It was, and you emceed eloquently, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
With the tie and all.
Yes, I know. I didn't think, I had no idea I was breaking some golden rule wearing a tie.
It's okay to be overdressed sometimes, underdressed. That's the problem.
Right.
There you go, man. You are overly successful right now, and that is great. Homeland, and now Selfie coming out. Amazing. What brings you to Silicon Valley for Techmanity?
Well, you know, I was asked to come down and present this award, and I've been quite blown away by the speakers tonight, and realizing that this whole idea of Techmanity, the idea that technology can actually benefit humankind, not just make money, not just make profit. I think that's extraordinary, and it's something that I'm going to take home tonight and think about, because you know, I mean, as an actor, I'm not necessarily just trying to be a big Hollywood movie star. I want to try and benefit somebody.
Make a change. You're there.
Change.
Listen, you make people's lives better by entertaining them, and that's just as much as a programmer does when he makes some sort of app or website, okay?
Right.
So we all are gifted in different ways.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that I found that was pretty interesting is that, you know, and you said that, like, you know, it's not just about money. These guys aren't doing it for money. They're doing it because they want to change humanity, right?
Yeah.
I think that is a kind of a reflection of the Bay Area, San Francisco and the Bay Area. That's what we're about here. You know, it's about experiences. It's about enjoying life. Kellan Lutz, karate chop. No, oh, all right. So yeah, he was just a karate chop by Hercules. That's weird. So there you go. Hey, what's going on? All right, I got it. Wow, this is it. Hey, all right, we should do a selfie. Well, I guarantee you, it's going to get as many views as the Oscars one.
Well done, just him and I right there.
Us three. Yeah. And by the way, we do look like the United Colors of Benetton right now.
Isn't it great?
This is awesome. We look like 3 of the members of Color Me Bad. This is great. We should start it. Who can dance? You can be the lead singer, okay?
I only do Magic Mike stuff.
Oh, really? Is that what it is? I'm sure the ladies would love to see that, okay?
That's the next show.
They're all queuing up right now.
There it is. Well, is this just too much handsome to handle, ladies?
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about me. I'm bringing down the average and the height requirement, but it's all right, though. So, Kellan, come on in. I'm talking about Techmanity, technology, humanity. What does that mean to you?
A lot of technology, a lot of humanity, a lot of humans in here. It's too many. They're all drunk now. No, you know what? It was really great being here and learning about Aaron's story. I had no knowledge of it. You know, last year I spent a lot of time traveling and shooting, so coming back and really educating myself sitting here and learning about what he stood up for. I heard a lot of it while I was in Bulgaria, but really just so far away, so far removed. And then now being here and meeting his parents and seeing what he stood for and the conspiracy behind it all. You know, you read the theories of what his girlfriend said and how they pretty much, you know, what was it, January 10th, I believe they acquitted him or gave him whatever sentence or plea deal, and then it was like a good one. It was like one less stressful, and then on the 11th he hangs himself. I don't know if I'm opening up anything up right now, but
no, you're being honest.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because you didn't know the story before, and now getting hit with it and all of it.
I've been totally hit with it today, but also I have a question, and that is, you know, how much are we as a public? How much can we take? How much information can we deal with?
That's interesting.
It's an interesting question.
Ignorance is bliss.
Well, yeah, and you know,
sometimes
you know, obviously, I think it's you know, the ideal is fantastic to share information. I'm just wondering how people would react if they knew how close they were to chaos. You know, that could cause a fair amount of social unrest, and I think that perhaps, you know, that's one of the issues we have to think about. I think.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's, you know, that's a can of worms that's going to be opened up, whether we want it to be or not.
As we go forward, it's definitely, because we're all already more knowledgeable than any generation, or maybe even less knowledgeable.
My daughter's 10; she's smarter than me, and I'm 36.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They know stuff. They can get on the iPads and flick, and they're on the line. But I just wonder how much of the information we're learning on these tablets, on these mobiles, is being retained. Yeah. You know, it's an interesting question. You know, we do have access to knowledge now, but what are we doing with it? You know, I think past generations have literally died to get us to the freedoms that we are now, and yet we're now asking people, you know, we're paying people to vote in LA.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, you know, where people
and protest.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's a double-edged sword. This time that we're living in.
Very, very interesting. Have you ever chatted up girls at Nando's?
No, I never have. No.
No?
Nando's came in after I had children, so.
Oh, okay. Wink, wink. Okay, yeah, absolutely. We don't want to end up on TMZ. Or do we? No.
So he's still on Homeland. He didn't die. He's obviously working for the government right now with full speech.
That conspiracy theory right there. I like that one. You're going to end up on Snopes tomorrow. So how's everything going with you?
Great, man. Great,
Yeah.
man. Just finished a tour for Expendables 3. Legendary working with all those guys. And it's just great to be up here and to learn more about the evolution of our world, our society, and where we're going tech-wise. I've always been fascinated with it. Listening to Jared, you know, he's a really fun, interesting man, and knowing what he's into, it's just been really great because I know Ashton and Wilmer and.
By the way, Ashton had his baby today. I don't know if you know that or not.
Of course I did. His little girl.
Yeah.
Named him Kellan after me.
Oh, really? Wow. There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Little Kellan Kutcher.
That's a great actor's name. 2K.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna.
Yes, sir.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you very much for your time. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Selfie, by the way.
Government.
He's going away, right?
That phone call. Yeah. That means a bomb's gonna explode.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's call it at that. Kellan Lutz, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. Techmanity. Tech meets humanity. Boom.
See you guys.